Alright, so the thing's live right now. Alright, Colton. I'm sorry, dude, but... So, guys, I honestly have no idea what's going on with Twitch at all. Like, seriously. Because it's not recognizing that the fact that I of amnesia, the dark descent. It's no, Dad. I'm talking about the game, Dad. Alright, so, yeah, I actually have a special guest. Actually, right now, have him with me on Skype real quick, but, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da. Oh, where did my iPod go now? Where can it be? I've lost it all over this. Oh, there it is. Right behind my PC. Just never realized that. Seriously. Good kitty. Why is somebody not? Oh my god. Like, seriously. I'm just getting blown up with notification. It's not funny. It really isn't, okay? This is like terrible. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this goes according to plan. And hello!
Hi.
Okay. We're actually live right now. I've actually been live for 4 minutes.
Okay then.
Alright, so, alright guys, so, please welcome, wait, okay. For a second I thought the Skype thing, crash or something, but they're like, crap. Yeah, but, so, yeah guys, so, please welcome, Cody Mathison from, the owner and also creator of, Ferocity Radio and also Growl Radio.
Hey.
Right, so, yeah, so how you doing?
I'm good. How's it going?
Going good. Going good. Just been kind of tired, and my phone's been blowing up. So
That
yeah.
happens.
Yep. So yeah. Yeah. So what you been up to?
Not a whole lot. Just been doing normal thing as usual. Just trying to to keep things running and just doing the normal thing as every day as we always do.
All right, all right. So yeah. So can you tell like the viewers what they can what growl and also ferocity radio is and what it's about? Cause I actually already know what it is,
Okay.
but I'm not sure about the viewers though. So
Right. Well, Ferocity Radio was our main station that we have. We are one main company called Ferocity Media, which is parent company to Ferocity Radio and Growl Radio. We are fully furry owned and operated radio station. So we've got Ferocity Radio is our rock station. That's been around for about a year and a half.
yeah.
Actually, it'll be yeah, right at a year and a half. We have quite a bit of staff. We have about we have 7 or 8 live DJs that are on throughout the day, as well as a pretty large support staff that helps us out, as doing web stuff and imagery and all that kind of thing. Like I said, Ferocity, we're a 24/7 station that operates. We have an auto DJ that's on when there are no live DJs on. We do take requests, as well as we do advertisements for furry based businesses and you name it. We're basically a standard real world radio station, internet based. We started out in Second Life, and kind of graduated from there. Majority of our listener base now is actually outside of Second Life, but it was a good place to get a start at.
Huh.
Growl Radio is our secondary station, which is currently an EDM station. We just started it back in July, so it's about 6 months old or so. And hopefully we'll be growing a little bit better, as time progresses. But things do take time. But yeah, that is our EDM side that we have. So we do have the rock station and the EDM station. Basically, and like I said, we're furry owned and operated fully, 100%. So,
Huh. So yeah, cause actually,
something for the fandom.
yeah, cause I actually kind of advertise cause I actually kind of advertise Ferocity and also Growl Radio on some of my other live streams whenever I just Call of Duty. So
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so I actually kind of advertised it like just a little bit in like just a couple of my streams, and then like just like some people actually like private messaged me like asking me like what it was about and all that and so yeah, and actually I actually have both the apps. I actually have both Growl Radio and also Ferocity Radio. So hold on, let me just pull that up on my iPod real quick. And I love both the apps. I really do. I love both of them. And like whenever I heard, cause I'm actually like a huge dubstep fan and also rock fan. So I actually originally got Ferocity Radio was because for like the whole rock thing. And then when I heard about the Growl Radio and then what that was, I was like, okay, I have to find that. So
Mm-hmm.
then here it is. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not even sure if it's okay. There we go. And so this is actually what's playing. It's All My Love by Led Zeppelin. Hmm. And that's on Ferocity. Let me just.
Yeah, we actually have currently we do have a live DJ on right now. Vic Night Fox is on right now until 4 p.m.
Ah.
Central Time. So if there's anybody who is listening in on that, he is taking requests and everything as well right now. So
Hmm. Okay.
uh,
So then. Wait. Do you guys have the Call of Duty Zombie soundtrack? Cause I actually love the sound. Cause I actually love the song 115.
I would we wouldn't specifically have it under Call of Duty because that's not the artist. We would actually have it by the artist and title.
Uh.
If we have it, but it just depends. We would have to see.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cause.
you know.
Yeah. Cause actually like right now like I actually have it on my iPod. No. I don't want to play Eminem. 9. God dang. My iPod is so freaking slow. Like I don't know why. Everything. My God. Like everything's like against me right now. Wait, here we go. Okay, so I have Treyarch sound and then 115. Then yeah, so it's pretty much like a screamo type, and it actually comes on when you actually find all the rocks and Kino der Torten.
There is a feature on Growl site that you can do requests on. If our auto DJ has it, it will play it. Same thing for Ferocity. However, Ferocity is strict rock music, so
Yeah.
anything that's gonna be outside of rock music they wouldn't have on there. So any time of day you can request music, but it's with a live DJ on, you have more of a chance of getting it heard.
Hmm.
And yeah, like I said, there's live DJs throughout the day. You can check our website for more details, frostyradio.com.
And actually, you know what? I think I might just go onto my iPod right now and actually request a song. God dang, what was it called? Monster by, I think it was by by Skillet, cause
Okay.
or something, or wait, no, or like something classic like Enter Sandman
Mm-hmm. I know
by
that. I know that. I
Metallica.
know. Definitely have interest. Definitely have a lot of Metallica for sure.
Yeah, I'm actually currently actually learning how to play um the Enter Sandman, and also Nothing Else Matters by Metallica.
Very cool.
Yeah. Uh, so like over the course of time, like what was it actually like to be able to like just like start from like real little, and then as the company actually just progressed a lot, like what was that
Well,
like?
well, basically, what happened was, there was in Second Life. I've been on Second Life for around 3 years now. I used to DJ at clubs in Second Life, and then eventually somebody came to me and said, "Hey, do you want to work for a radio station?" I said, "Okay, well, sure, I'll give it a shot." So I went to work for a station called 97 Rocked. It was a Second Life based radio station, just a rock station, nothing big,
Huh.
and we did that for quite a while until the station went down, but it went out of business. So
Ah.
after that, there was, we were, a friend of mine and I, we were kind of talking and said, well, it'd be kind of cool to have a furry based radio station. And we said, well, we started looking around and everything, and there were no furry based rock radio stations. So we said, well, what the hell? We'll make our own. So that's where the idea came from. We actually started out originally as what the title of the station was called Flux Aura Radio, which was a name owned by my former partner. Um, and we started it up, and it was real small. It was Second Life based again, just the beginning. Um, about a month later, the my partner that was there, he left the company, and I ended up rebranding it Ferocity. So from that point, we started advertising in Second Life clubs, and we started doing cross promotion, things like that. Eventually branching out to real world, rather than just Second Life based, and gaining more traction from there. We're advertised in most con books. We're advertised for Affinity, and several other places. So actually, our listener base now is more 70% outside of Second Life and about 30% inside of Second Life. But it's been a ride, for a year and a half. We've seen a lot of DJs come and go. We've seen a lot of people. We're all voluntary based, so if anybody wants to work for us, it is a volunteer based type of job. Unfortunately, we are not big enough and we don't make enough money to pay people straight up yet. But hopefully one day we'll get to that point. So
Yeah.
everybody that you hear that's on our station they're all volunteering their time. They're all doing an excellent job. They're really dedicated. And so and of course the donations from our listeners really help out a lot too, because we have a lot of people that donate to us to help keep us on the air. So it's been extraordinary. A lot of people have really reached out to us, and we've had one hell of a ride the last year and a half, and hopefully we're going to keep going for a lot longer. We're starting to gain even more traction, and we should be hopefully around for many more years to come.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That must be really amazing, cause like if like that were to ever like really happen to me, it should be. I mean, I don't really know like what pretty much my reaction would be. 'Cause I mean, like something like that. I mean, you had to have been like getting like just so excited when you started seeing like just like a number of like listeners like going up, and holy crap, my string froze. I think. Okay, no, no. Oh God. No, my face is frozen on my stream. Oh wait, okay, there we go. Okay, it's back. Okay, all right. So I actually been so I actually attempted to make a Ferocity Radio emblem on Call of Duty, but that actually failed so miserably. So instead, I just took it to Need for Speed Rivals, and I actually made like a car for Ferocity Radio, and yeah, and I made it white with like I think with like either white with blue rims or red rims, and then with I think it was blue stripes.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it was I think it was like either like the Lamborghini or maybe a Corvette. I think it was originally on.
Very cool.
Yeah. They also made like another car for like NIIC, or is it pronounced nice? Because
Nice. Yeah.
yeah, because I always just call them NIIC.
Nice. Yeah. He
Yeah.
calls himself nice. That's otherwise known as Kyle McCarthy. He's actually he's a pretty cool guy. He's a
Mhm.
good friend of mine.
Yeah, I actually chat with them actually a little bit on for Affinity, and then I actually kind of added him on Facebook. And then like so then I actually asked him um if it was okay if I kind of like give him like some support on Call of Duty, like make it like an emblem and all that, and like kind of like tell people about him. And then he responded like, yeah, that would be awesome. So then that's actually exactly what I did. So then I was just sitting there in my room, so like just trying to create like the actual the actual nice emblem, and then like I just completely like just bombed with the headphone part, so I just skipped that and then I just made the rest of it like the whole paw. It actually came out actually nicer than I thought it would.
Cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
So and so what are like the listeners for Ferocity Radio and also Growl Radio? What should we expect to come in for the future when the company gets actually a lot bigger?
Well, that's kind of hard to say. I mean, we've already discussed future plans and whatnot. Um, Growl, there's not much I can say about Growl right now. There may be some changes happening with that here in the future. As far as Ferocity goes, right now, as regardless of where we go, we're still going to continue the same type of format we have. It will and always be, will be a rock station for the furry community by the furry community. We will always feature furry radio DJs as well as furry news and things along those lines, regardless of how big or in the stream it may get. Our target demographic is going to be furries, but it might actually, if we branch out into real world radio, obviously our listener base may change, but as far as what we're going to do, it's going to always remain the same.
Hmm. All right. All right. Wait. Do you guys so are you guys always for like Growl Radio? Are you guys always like trying to like find like new artists? Cause actually there's actually several like some of these dubstep artists that I actually found them for Affinity. And honestly, I mean, I think that they're really good at what they do, and I was thinking that maybe they can like kind of be featured on Growl because to kind of help them a little bit more recognized because they are actually like really good.
Well, there is there is a few things about that, and all music that we play is all music that's on our stations, both stations included. Um, it's all reviewed beforehand. We are a licensed radio station, so the music has to fit a certain criteria. So what we find in a lot of music that is done by some artists, the people will submit music to us for say Growl Radio, and it's basically sure it's a mix, and that's fine. Being a mix is fine, but the problem is when you use music from other artists that's already created and mix it together. It's not used under license, so that sort of thing can't be played on air because it's not licensed. Now,
Yeah.
if it is if it is say a brand new song that an artist artist has created, that they made themselves without any accommodation from other people's work, that's different because that they are the sole owner of that piece of work, and that can be played.
All right.
So I mean, there is kind of we can't live mix on air because of the licensing rules and things like that as well. So there's a lot of little rules about growl. No, we're perfectly happy to listen to any type of music that comes along, as long as it is uh, as long as the person submitting the music is the creator, owner, person who has the copyright on it that can allow us to use it. We don't mind playing it.
All right.
So
All right. So actually one of the artists that I was actually talking about, his fur affinity thing is Neo Foxyhound, and he actually made and he actually made a song for me for actually my fur persona called Dog of Rhythm, and I actually have it on my phone, and yeah, and he actually like makes like original music, and like and it's actually really good. Here, hold on, let me just pull it up on my phone real quick, cause yeah, 'cause, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and wait, hold on, all right, sorry about that, all right, god dang, like, like my phone is like so unorganized, it is so funny. Yeah, where is it? Uh, this one it? Nope, that one is not it. Ah, here it is. Wait. And it stopped for some reason. Okay, I'm not even sure if that's actually really coming out clear, is it?
it's decent.
So that's actually like towards like the beginning of it, and like and honestly, and honestly, I mean, like I'm not really sure about what other people would really think, but like for me though, I mean, I just find it that's actually really good. Well, Ben, and if you want me, I can actually message him and ask him if it would be okay.
Well, I mean, like I said, any music that people want to submit to us, they should submit to info@ferocityradio.com.
Alright.
That's where they want to submit it to. A copy of the work, as well as any kind of information that would be uh, introduced to them. That's for either station.
Hmm.
But info@ferocityradio.com. Once again, that's where any music that you know, and then one of our staff will get through it, and then we'll listen to it, and it'll get passed on to the program director, and we'll go from there.
Alright. Alright. Ah, man. Like right now, I'm actually using my Afterglow right now. I'm using an Afterglow headset, and yeah, honestly, I can actually honestly say that I love it. So, are you like a fellow gamer?
Oh yeah, I worked for GameStop for 6.5 years.
Ah, lucky. God, I bet.
It's not so lucky.
I'm honestly like whenever I'm like every time I'm in GameStop and all that, people like actually like ask me questions about games, and like they ask me like questions about like what I recommend, and everything, and I don't even work there either. So then I'm like, and like I'm a gamer, so I mean, and I know a lot about like some of these games, and like so then like I go like, okay, so with that game's actually really cool. The story's amazing, and like I give info on it and everything. And honestly, then I start thinking, I should work at GameStop. But the only problem
it's
is,
uh it's not as glamorous as you think it would be.
yeah, but I mean it'd be awesome though. Just be surrounded by video games. That'd be my dream.
But yeah, I can go on and on about why you wouldn't want to work there, but I'll leave that for a side conversation. Um,
um. So what are the gaming platforms that you do? Like, do you like play PS3, PS4, or?
I've got an Xbox 360. I've got a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4, and obviously a PC. So.
Okay, okay. Now, actually, honestly, okay. Honestly, I'm actually like both a retro and also modern gamer. I have a Game Boy Color, like the original Game Boy Colors, and I actually have a few games for it. One of the examples is Tetris. And then I have a PS2 with a bunch of games. I have a PS3, and my dad owns a PS4, and then I have a Wii, Xbox 360, and then also PC. Oh, and also let's not forget the 3DS. So yeah, I'm I'm honestly like the full blown gamer, and like I mean I just play so many video games. So yeah. So you have a PlayStation Network?
Yeah, I do.
Right. Okay. So you can actually type in like your PlayStation Network name like if you want in the little like chat and like the little instant message. Cause honestly I really want to add you now on PlayStation.
Well, we can do that on a side note.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. I have PlayStation. I mean, I don't play a whole lot of games because I just don't have a lot of time. To be completely honest. I mean, between my real life work and the radio station, it kind of keeps me pretty busy. But
Yeah. I bet.
lately here, I've been on Grand Theft Auto 5 a lot, with a lot of others from the radio station as well.
Man, a
You
lot
know,
of
we
people.
have different.
Man, a lot of people actually play that. So.
Hmm.
Ah. So I begin to feel left out because I'm not allowed to play that. Ah.
That's been the latest.
Yeah. I've just been stuck with Call of Duty. And actually, I recently got Destiny, and also Watch Dogs and Wolfenstein. And actually, all three
Hmm.
of those games, they're actually not that bad. I love them. I especially love Destiny and Watch Dogs. Those two are actually really cool. Especially Destiny, just blasting aliens with like just like a shotgun from outer space. It's just awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah, just go for like flying. And the funny part is, I don't even use my guns actually. I just use my knives. I just run up to them and stab them.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, do you actually play Call of Duty?
No, I don't, and I'll tell you why. I actually am not really into shooter games because I'm very bad at them.
Yeah, same here. Same
I
here.
am the person that doesn't play them because I am the one that you don't want on your team. I'm that person that will die 37 times and maybe get one kill. So yeah, you definitely so I don't play them.
I think the sad part is I think the sad part is I'm actually
uh,
worse because I've died
I just
57 times and only had one kill.
I just don't have the time to put into it to actually get better at doing things like aiming. So I just don't. I don't have time to sit there and play, several hours a day, to get better at that. So again, yeah, I just don't. I don't. So,
For
um,
me to be honestly be honest, I suck. Like I just suck. And like and I mainly blame lag a lot because actually that's actually mainly like what usually happens. My guys like at one place and then I just teleport and then I just die and I'm like this guy's a wizard. Cause cause I just lag so many times. So then I just created that as like my main enemy. Every time I'm like, oh my god, the lag, you shall pay. Cause like it just sucks. It really does. And it's actually even worse when it's either in Amnesia or in Minecraft.
sure.
I'm mining something, then all of a sudden a creeper, and they're just So yeah, I think this honestly has gotten. I honestly think this has become less of an interview and more of just a general chat now.
It happens.
Yeah. But I mean that. But I mean, I think it's because I'm actually kind of having a little bit of fun. So
Yep.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean, it's always fun.
yeah. It's and honestly, I mean, like I never really get a chance like this, cause like every time I give out an offer like this, like I usually get rejected either because like either the person's either busy or they don't have Skype or something like that, and I just go like
Well, this is the like so you caught me at a good time to do that, but
which
yeah. So I mean,
I think I'm honestly lucky for that.
but yeah, I'm gonna have to run here in just a minute because I do have some other things I have to do.
All right.
But yeah, I appreciate you having me on there.
Actually, I appreciate you coming.
All right, not a
Shoot
problem.
me, shoot me. This is actually like kind of an honor, so to actually have you on here.
Cool, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So guys, so this has been Cody Mathison from from Ferocity Radio and Growl Radio.
Mhm.
So yeah, this has been
All
actually
right,
really awesome. So
I appreciate it.
yeah, so glad to have you on here, man, and yeah,
Thanks.
so good luck.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you
All
too.
right.
Bye. Yes! okay, well, that was awesome. Ah, man. So, yeah. Alright, hold on. Alright, so I'm actually gonna try and get another person. Right. And if not, then I guess I'll just play some Amnesia. And I'll just update I'll probably just update the stream, you know, or whatnot. I honestly don't really know, man. To be fairly honest, I really don't. But I mean, that was awesome, though. I really enjoyed that, actually, a lot. Cause that was honestly really awesome of uh, of him to actually of him to actually join in, and I actually really enjoyed that. Right, so, mm, right, so then there we go. All right. So yeah, so it kind of looks like that she might not be able to, join in or not. Oh my freaking god. Man, I hate that curse client like so much. I really do. Alright, so yeah, so I think I might just play some Amnesia here right now. So that was actually amazing. Uh, eh. Okay, so I think I might just shut the stream off like just right here, just so that just so that I will be able to like switch it up. I think I had the thing on default for the sound, I believe. I don't know. Ugh. Sky, why? Hey, that rhymes. Well, guys, I think I'm just gonna, just do a little bit of amnesia right here. Give you a little bit of amnesia right there. Play and then okay. Alright, hold on. Let me just go and let Kara out. My baby girl's going outside, Kara. Going out. And Patterson wants to come out now. Going out. Alright, guys, so yeah, so I'm gonna see you in just about like a few seconds, I guess. So later.